Hello. So, just was humbled by the fact that, well, my first video had no volume for today, so here we are again. Hopefully I'll be more composed, and things will go better. So I would like to talk about kind of this, the archetype of the 21st of December. Because I was born on that day. And if anyone who understands the 21st of December, it's the people who were born on that day. Just like if there's anyone who understands, like November the 3rd does, it's people who are born on that day. That's kind of a secret that's been revealed to me by the movie Zeitgeist. You know, that basically most religious figures have been sun worshippers, right? And then most of the mythologies, you know, that actually transcend the shifting of the ages. So the mythologies within the period of Taurus, the age of Taurus, and the age of Amun, and finally now the Piscean age, and ultimately the Aquarian age, right? They're all sun worshippers. It's the same basic resurrection myth. It's the same pathway of the sun through the skies. You know, and most of these saviors are born on the 25th of December, which is basically the northern hemisphere solstice, right? It's when the sun turns and begins its pathway higher into the sky. I don't care. So, yeah, a guy named Mithras, from a long time ago, you know, he was a sun worshipper, and Christ himself, Eheshvehe, and yeah. So most of these stories, and what they share in common, is the parallels with the sun, right? And that is such that, you know, high in the sky, longest days, on the 21st, right? From the 21st, basically, of June, the sun stalls, but for us in the northern hemisphere, it's beautiful because it's like in the sky, right? So we get 3 days, the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th of June, in which the sun traces the same path through the sky. Not a day off, not slightly off, but true. The same path. Alright, and then on the 25th of June, right, then it starts heading towards the horizon, the days get shorter, right? And at the 21st of December, that's when basically the sun again enters the stasis. It just seems to hover there, you know, chases the same path on the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th. Chases the same path through the sky. And then on the 25th, it begins to rise in the sky. Right, signaling longer days, right? And so all these, the saviors, quote unquote, the priests, right? The sun worshippers, are born on the 25th. And so I, of course, born on the 21st, I'm not quite antithetical to the savior archetype, but I'm more like the Judas archetype, right? But I'm not as a person, right? We're all things, and actually I worship, you know, he whose day is born on the day that is today. You know, so if the guru for November 3rd should be the people who are born on November 3rd, and it is. If you've been born on November 3rd, then please school me, because you know what's better for my life on this day than I do. That having been said, so like the Judas archetype is he who sends the sun into stasis, right? Kills the sun, but stasis. Bardos the sun. Bardos the sun. Hands the sun over to the church, the mob, and the state. And yeah, on the 25th, the Savior is born. He's resurrected. Dies for 3 days and is resurrected, right? So anyways, on the 21st, you know, people like me who are born on the 21st, we'll be holding your hand. You know, we'll get your backs. My hand on the back of your heart, man. I'll protect you. I got your back on that day. We've been doing it right from the beginning of time, and we always will. So don't worry. Don't worry.